All right. So hopefully QB will come back. He knows you're going to Mexico, man. That's the brother.
You
With
ain't
them,
lying, man. That's the
you
Mexico
know.
guru, man. Trying to get the
Yeah,
game
I mean,
from
I
him,
only know
man.
about Cozumel, Tulum, Cancun. Some places that you already know from San Diego, being in the California area. Going down Baja California way and all that. So,
Yeah, man. I'm trying to see if he been down. I'm trying to see if he been down that way. Cause I
oh,
know he done touched a lot of places. QB. I know he done touched a lot of places down there in Mexico. So I want to
oh, I'm sure.
see if he been down there. See if he know about that spot. I don't even
Wherever
know.
you headed, I'm sure he knows somebody or something about it.
Yeah, the only reason I chose this trip because I know somebody down there, but he ended up leaving and stuff, man. Ended up bouncing on me. So
Oh hell.
he plugged me into another guy that's supposed to be down there, another YouTuber down there. So
Oh, okay.
try to collab with him and stuff and see if he can show me around,
Cool.
see what to do.
Yeah, at least get some trusted, drivers and some things going on down there. So they're not trying to give you the runaround.
Yeah.
So have you been on a? Were you just recently on a trip? Because it looked like you were in Thailand again, or someplace. Or is that old content?
Man, I'm everywhere, man. I'm global, man.
Stop
That's what they
playing.
call me, man. I'm everywhere,
Stop
man.
playing, bro. I know your situation. Stop playing. You can't be that damn global.
Man, stop putting me out there like that, man. I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere, man.
Oh man. Yeah, man. These YouTube streets been pretty damn busy, brother. I've been on some marathon freaking lives, bro. 7, 8 hour lives and shit. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my view hours up. I'm over at least 1,500 now.
Damn, man, that's crazy, man. I keep losing my lives, man. I mean my watch hours that keep dropping off because from when I started my channel
Yeah,
from a year now, like every day they just drop off. They keep dropping. Like even though I'm gaining a whole bunch of watch hours at the same time, I'm losing them because I'm
right.
losing them from the progress from what I'm saying, like a year ago from today. So I don't even like that thing that method. So YouTube has a thing where you have to get 4,000 watch hours in the 365. You know what I'm saying?
365 days. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit whack, man.
I
But
think what helps me is I have a lot of shorts. Aside for regular content videos, I don't have too many lives. The lives are actually what's boosting my watch hours, but the shorts always are getting accessed. You know, so I'm getting a lot of view hours just from people clicking on my shorts.
yeah. Come, yeah, hold on for a second.
There you go. Uncle Guns in the house. What's going on, brother? Another
Yes,
military
man.
veteran showing up to show out. Appreciate you joining the live, bro.
What's up,
You
Uncle
know,
Gus, man? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you, man. Yes, indeed, man. I'm surprised my boy ain't showed up yet, man. Um, what's it? Which old boy from Thailand? By John Bain.
oh yeah. Bajan, yeah.
Yeah, but John Bain, man. I'm surprised he ain't showed up yet, man.
He might be
He
in the
be
middle
up
of
early in the
something. You
morning
never
over
know.
there. It's like
Yeah,
what? So like it's like 10, 11 o'clock over there right now. Is it 8, 9, about 10 o'clock? Close to that time over there right now.
yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. Some of my old military buddies and done reached out to me, man. And so they got a little group. They trying to meet up, trying to do a little thing, but they talking
Oh,
about
kind of
going
like
to
a
damn.
reunion type of thing.
Yeah, man, they trying to go to Vegas, man. I'm like, man, I'm kind of over Vegas, man. I'm like, your boy, man. I'm what I'm saying, I'm global now, man. I don't even do local. I don't even do local no more. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. You big dogging it now. Huh?
Yeah, man. Yes, indeed, man. What's up, man? We got goddamn no excuse in the building, man. What's up, man? You know what I'm
There you
saying?
Man,
What
go.
to do?
what's good? What's good, man? My two light skinned homies, man.
Yo, man, why you gotta come in like that, bruh? Come on, bruh.
Waffle color, man. Waffle color, dog.
Hey, man, I got that golden tan, bruh. I got the let me put it this way. My shade is what every white person in America strives to get every summer.
Hey man,
I get it all year round.
I always got more chicks when I was with when I was with my light skinned homies, man. I don't know why, man.
Oh yeah, we not selfish though. We share. We share.
Yeah, man. Man, yes, indeed, man. I'm about to go to Mexico, man. That's what they're live for, man. I just got my mic repaired, so I'm back in action.
Mexico, man.
Yeah, about
Okay,
to,
okay.
I mean, I don't know about this spot, man. This is a new adventure. You know, this is not one of the spots that's highlighted like that. So I'm about to go out there and be a little bit adventurous to see how it is. You know what I'm saying? Go up in the deep, in the dark parts of Mexico. I was kind of regretting it after I had made my reservations because I should have went to the other place, man, Oaxaca. Because I think QB mentioned that spot there was a hot spot, but one of my homeboys that was living down there for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, kind of talked me into going down there, but you know, he done ended up bouncing on me. I'm like, damn, bro, how you gonna bounce on me, bro? I told you I got bought these damn tickets and shit. It was too late to cancel it. I didn't get the insurance. So I was like, man, I'll charge to the game. I'll just go anyway. You know what I'm saying?
What's the connections, man? Is it a straight flight or you stop or you connect somewhere in Mexico?
Now I'm flying straight from Tijuana. I can't even pronounce that place, man. It's like Telex, whatever. I don't even know. It's like a little city next to the city that I'm going to. But yeah, it's a straight flight. It's not too bad. Yes, indeed, man. What's up, man? What's up, man? We got Hilltop Travels in the building. What's up, man? Hilltop been trying to get me to come on his live and shit and talk shit, man. I ain't got time to be starting no beef with these niggas out here and these damn.
He said shalom.
Shalom. What's up,
Okay.
man? I can't hear you, man. I don't know if your audio not working or whatnot. But yeah. What's going on with you, man? No excuse, man. What you got going on, man? What's coming up for you next?
Are you in Africa still? No excuse, or is that like content you just pulling out?
Oh man, you know I gotta catch. You know I'll be having to catch up on content, man. But I'm actually headed back to Africa Friday, man, for a week,
bro.
man.
Man, stop playing, man. Look,
you might as well have a second home down there. What the fuck is going on for real? For real. You know what? I'm not gonna talk to you about this online, bro. There's some personal stuff, bro. But you know, I know some shit's going on.
I'm trying to slide out of when you slide out there, man. What part you going this time?
Uganda, man.
Boy, look, man, Uganda, boy, they got some dump trucks out there, boy.
Mm.
Boy, look. Hey, man, look, I got to get out. I got to get out there one of these days, man.
He said dump trucks.
Man, shit. Yeah,
man, what's going on, HB, man? What's going on, man?
There you go, man. What's good with you, man?
Not much, man. Not much, man. I get that speaker thing situated, man. I couldn't hear y'all fellas, man. But yeah, man, you already went to Mexico already, or you about to go?
I'm about to go, man. I leave tomorrow.
So where exactly is that place? What it is?
San Cristobal de Casa.
Yeah, Cristobal. Where is that exactly in Mexico at?
Man, it's way down the way south. It's like 30 minutes away from the Guatemala border.
Oh, you gonna be down there with the dark skin Afro Mexicans at?
Shit, I don't know, man. We're gonna see though.
Yeah, because they were all the dark skin, you know, like the Afro one.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this report. I'm waiting for this report because he said can't nobody touch half the places he's been. So I don't think he has faith in Mexico like that.
About to explore and find out, man. From what I seen, man, I haven't seen it like dark skin like that, but I seen like a lot of short, like, you know what I'm saying, ethnic looking, like
the more tribal Indians,
the tribal, the Indian style, like, yeah. Mm-hmm. But I think more of the dark skinned ones in Oaxaca, that area.
Okay. You been to Playa del Carmen yet?
Yeah, I've been down there before, man. I went there a couple years ago.
How did you like it?
Man, what? I had a good time, man. I had a good time, man. I had met this one Mexican joint at the bar, man. She was a bartender, man. She fine as hell, man. Met her, and she was working at the bar and shit, and you know, I took her to the, you know, one of the little motels and shit, man. Got her in. But yeah, man, she was amazing, boy. I'm talking about, man, she was a 5-star stunner, dog.
He
Man.
said he was amazing.
Yeah, I'm going out there.
Man.
You kept
next
that
month.
number or no?
Yeah, I mean, I kept in contact for a little while, but you know what I'm saying, the distance, man. Then she got her little boyfriend now. You know how that shit be. You know how that shit goes, though. But,
What would be your suggestion, man, on, because I'm going out there next month, my first time going to Playa del Carmen. But what would be your suggestions on that place? You know what I'm saying?
like, I mean, there's really like one little main area where everybody party at.
Fifth Avenue.
I can't remember the name of it, but you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know.
Fifth Avenue.
Yeah, it's like a little it's like a little main little street, man. I mean, you can kind of go around that whole little area, you know, because like I went off the beaten path because I had me a rental car there. So I went off the beaten path and went to like some little restaurants. But like that little main area, you know, that's where the party strip at. That's where everything going down at. They got
Good
like these little night clubs. Yeah, they got some good food out there and drinks. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna hit you upside the head too much. They got you know, that they got the ladies out there, of course. You know how that is, man. They got some Colombians out there and everything, man. It's crazy. They got this one club, man. That joint was so hot, man. I couldn't even get in the joint. It was so packed, but you know what I'm saying? It was so much talent out there on the street. So I mean, it's like even just waiting to get in the club, so it wasn't even a point to go in that joint.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody told me it was small anyway, so I didn't want to be in a hot ass small club anyway.
Yeah, I'm booked for there, and then flying from there going to Jocko, you know what I'm saying, Costa Rica. That's I might do one night in San Jose. I don't know, maybe my last night or something. You been there before?
Yeah, I want to get out there, but I want to get the damn San Jose, Costa Rica one of these days, man. I just got to make time for it. I just got stuff lined up, man.
You gotta come on out next month, man.
Yeah, Costa Rica's on my bucket list too. Are you down there, Hilltop?
Nah, I'm in Thailand right now, but I got to fly back on that side of the world for a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna fly into America, then I'm gonna hit like 3 countries for like 3 nights apiece, and then I'm gonna fly back into America for my son's graduation. Then I'm coming back out here to Southeast Asia. Then I'm gonna hit up Africa. You know what I'm saying? From here gonna be my base. I'm gonna hit up Africa, East Europe.
Thailand's gonna be your base?
Yeah, it's gonna be my base for a while because I can get a lot of countries up from out here. You know, so
that's what I was telling HB. I was trying to make him understand, man. I'm picking the Philippines for my home base.
Hey, that's a good home base. You know, you would think they'll be cheaper than Thailand since it's not as more the infrastructure
developed.
is not better.
Developed,
but it's really not more cheaper. But though the people are more into they pamper more to Americans because they're into our culture, you know what I'm saying, more. And so they pamper more to us. Like Thailand, they mostly pamper to the Indians and the Russians and the Chinese and everybody. The Americans kind of.
I heard the Russians were fucking it up. That they want to. They're getting a lot stricter with a lot of the Russians that are down there now.
Yeah, because they're getting to act a fool. But once you give them so much power, you know what I'm saying. I mean, hell, you ask anybody who run Phuket, they're gonna say the Russians.
Right.
You know.
Right.
HB, you was over there in Phuket. What you seen over there in Phuket?
You muted, bro. You muted.
Damn.
Now you can.
Yeah. Sit down. I had just got the mic back, man. Yeah, man. I didn't see anything too crazy, and like especially dealing with the Russians. I kind of like, you know what I'm saying. I kind of like moved around a little bit, hit the little Walker Street area, and I mean it was pretty chill for me. But
would you say they rent? I mean, like, would you say the Russians run Phuket if all like the businesses and all kind of stuff like that?
Yeah, you see a lot of them out there, man. You go on that Walker Street, you're gonna see them everywhere, man. They trying to get you to come into their establishments. You're gonna see all the Russian people out there on the beach and stuff like that, man. You're gonna see all them lip injections.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's the underside, the underbelly of Phuket area that the Russians are involved in. They got a lot of the girls on OnlyFans. They're running a whole bunch of stuff, bro.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? They tearing it up over there, man. You know what I'm saying?
They got girls with fresh plastic and inserts and all that online, running up numbers. You know.
Hey Hilltop, how is Thailand? Because I mean, I'm going back in October, but I haven't been in like almost 3 years. So how is it? Is it still going to be like what guys accustomed to, or has it changed a little bit?
Well, I've been out here for exactly a year now. I came out here like last April the 6th, right before the last Sacron. So I've been out here, and I can tell you just from a year, man, there's so many brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, from America that's moving out here, especially in Pattaya. You know, a lot of them go to Bangkok too, especially a lot of the women, because they know they ain't gonna be able to compete with a lot of these girls in Pattaya. So they might go to Bangkok or Phuket and stay. But there's a lot of them coming to Pattaya, and a lot of brothers. Every time I turn around, there's brothers galore. So you got a lot of more, you know, brothers out here from America, England and UK, the Netherlands, and the Caribbeans and stuff like that. But I think everything don't change. You know, the world changes, man, through the internet. So as they watch, they got their heads in their phones all day. It's probably the same as it was 3 years ago, just a little more probably westernized to it at that, you know what I mean? But the only changes I've seen in the years since I've been here is just more black people just coming in.
But it's enough. I mean, it's enough girls to go around though.
Yeah. And there's a lot of black businesses out here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's probably about let's see, black bars, maybe about 5, 6 black bars. Probably say about 5 or 6 black bars. Then you have maybe 8 or 9 or 8 to 10 black owned restaurants, you know what I'm saying? So brothers, putting up businesses everywhere. And you got a couple of brothers that own dispensaries and stuff like that. So just waiting for brothers try to get together like HB was talking about on my live a while back, trying to put some real money together and put some real contracts together, like to do some major stuff out here like the Indians and the Russians do. So, but you know what I'm saying, we getting there slowly but surely.
Yeah, we need to get some clubs and some hotels, man.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll be the move right there. Yeah, because I noticed, I'm saying, a lot of brothers started, coming out there, open up business. Because before it was kind of really like, I mean, I was kind of, arrogant, kind of stuck to my little ways and going to the same spots. And then, last few times I went out there, I started to open up and actually explore. But before it was like Flex was kind of really like the only black dude out there. But shit, now you got all these guys got little spots out there, man. People out there going out there getting money, man.
Yeah, Flex is the after hours. You know what I'm saying? That way everybody go around 3 o'clock and they go
Flex
there.
Ain't the same. Flex ain't the same how it was, man. Pre-pandemic, man. Flex ain't the same, man.
I think it probably got back up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when the last time you've been out here and have been there, but they kind of don't crank back up. You know what I'm saying now because after the girls, you know what I'm saying, after they flunk out from 808 and then they go to say the Flex and stuff, and they'll be in Flex like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. That's when they real drunk, and then, they calling you up. They want some, they want some of that BBC. Then they ready to just go and give it away. They hot and bothered by that time in the morning. You got to wait them out a little bit,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been I mean, the last couple times I went out there, man, it was kind of dead, man. It wasn't like the same how it was. So, I mean, you probably know better than me, but
But tell you the truth, I ain't never been inside though, man. I've been out here for years because I don't really do all that clubbing, all the 808s and the place, all that walking street. That's like really like more tourists. You just overspending your money, man. I'm more of a Sorbu cow, and I'm saying, everything off of that, the Tree Town, and what I'm saying, the LK Metros, the Soy Honeys, the Soy Dianas, all them spots like that when I do slide out. You know what I'm saying? If I go to Walker Street, I go to somewhere like they got a couple spots. The Indians got some nice spots where they got some nice clubs, and they play the the nice hip hop and R&B, and they got nice drink specials. Other than that, right there, man, you kind of just really wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time going to these clubs because you could catch these same women out in the streets every day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shit. Last time I went out there, I wasn't even going to 808 no more, man. Like that shit kind of just, I mean, that shit just dry now, man. You know what I'm saying? People, man, I kind of got tired of it. So I was kind of doing sort of the same thing, but I still kind of like to go through Flex a little bit to kind of patronize the brothers out there, showing some love. You know what I'm saying? Last time I came out there, man, Flex hooked me up one of his homegirls, man. That was a fun night too, man. Flex hooked me up, man. Yeah. Shit, I was probably like the only dude in there really like that. So he put me on with his homegirl. So you know what I'm saying, went down. Appreciate Flex on that.
Yeah, he sounded like a pretty cool dude. I met him one time. I think in the immigration, you know what I'm saying, place and shit. Talked to him, spoke to him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Told him I gotta come out and check out his club, but I ain't really had a chance. You know, I really ain't. 3 o'clock in the morning, man. You know what I'm saying, man. I don't bust off and I'm asleep, man. I'm in hibernation like a bear, man. In the winter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Though I only hit 808 one time. That's when I first got here. You know what I mean? Right doing Sacrona last year. You know what I mean? So I ain't been back to there, man. I really, you know, like you say, same old people, man. I see these jokers every day out and about. You know what I mean? So
hey, no excuse, man. Hey, do you be I lost my train of thought. Hey, do you be taking leave of absence, man, when you be going on vacation? Because I'm like, damn, man, I can't take that much time off like that, man. So I'm like, you out there in Africa all the time, man. How you be doing that shit, man?
Man, I got a good schedule, man. So like I work kind of like a DuPont schedule. So like 3 days, 1 week, 4 days, another week, and then sometimes people want to switch days. So if I switch days with somebody, I could damn near have like a week and a half off without even using vacation days. So I'm not even I'm traveling without even tapping into my vacation days. So
damn, that's good.
I need something like that, but I could really run it up. I had a schedule like that.
Yeah, so that's how I finesse it. So then I use my vacation days when I can't switch with nobody, or I might save them towards the end of the year so I could be out. Cause I was out for the whole month of December last year.
Yeah, man, I'm debt free too now. So man, I know I can run it up now, boy. I just need the time off, man. Shoot, man, I paid all my debt off, boy. I'm straight, boy.
Yeah, that's no better feeling right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna goddamn invest, man, and take these trips, man. I just need that time off, man. I mean, my job cool with me. Like I explained to them, like once a week, I probably take like a Tuesday and a Friday off type shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like taking anything longer than that, man, I really have to rely on my vacation days, man. Cause man, that Africa shit, man, that shit, man, it just keep getting better and better and better, dog.
You go down there, you might go UA, man. You ain't coming back.
Boy, you ain't lying,
you might
boy,
get hugged up with one of them chicks down there, man, and not want to let go.
Might not come back. Shoot, man. I just want to touch them other countries though, you know what I'm saying? So man, my first trip is South Africa, so but I want to hit them other spots though, man. I hit that Uganda, boy. Shit.
I'm gonna start off over in East Africa, you know what I'm saying? Get one of them East African visas, and you could cover all the East African countries. You could go start off in Kenya or Kenya. You could go to Tanzania, Ethiopia, Rwanda, hit all them East African countries up and all in little one whopping.
It only covers they changed it now. Kenya don't participate in that East African visa no more because they got a new system. So it's really only now like Uganda and Rwanda, because Tanzania not part of that either. Because I end up paying up for a visa on arrival in Tanzania because I had the East African visa and they was like, no, it don't apply. Even though they in the East African community,
region. Right?
But only some countries participate in that visa. So you pretty much just better off getting just separate visas for each country. Yeah. It's gonna cost the same too.
And what's the cost for the visas?
$50 for Uganda, Rwanda $50. Tanzania is $100.
God damn.
But it lasts a year though. It lasts a year.
That's good though. Cause Cuba, I think Cuba is like $80 upon arrival. I said, damn. I don't know how long. I don't know how long, but I know it's $80. My homeboy just went about last month. Went over there, you know, and got finessed, man. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story, man. So he met some girl. He like 30 something. He met this 18-year-old Cuban girl online, right? And you know what I'm saying? It's her birthday, so he supposed to be going over there, right, to holler at her, right? So first mistake he do is, let her and her parents convince him that he could come stay at her and her parents' house. So he older than her. He about the same age as the damn parents, right? So instead of him just like, nah, but you come stay with me up in Havana. I'm gonna fly into Havana. You come stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Boo, boo, boo. So he goes down there. They like the second mistake he made. They were like, well, we'll send a taxi to come get you. Taxi charge like $100 and something to drive like an hour or 2 hours away from Havana. Then he get there. Third mistake he do is show, he open up the suitcase and he going like in his shorts to get the money, and the girl seeing him where he put the money in the shorts and put it in his suitcase and shit. And the next thing, he keep getting stuff missing. There's $20 or $50 here missing, $100 here missing. His watches, his little fake watches and fake chains going missing and shit, right? So he taking care of the family. Don't fill the refrigerator. They can them out to the markets, going out to drink. They going to the beach. And before he leave, then some other shit come up missing. You know what I'm saying? But he don't know until he get to the damn airport and shit, man. I like giving him hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, why would you go stay with her and her parents? See, this is some shit that guys be making mistakes on, man. You going out here you meet these girls online, and then you going to these other countries, going to stay with them in their places. And this girl ain't even got a place. She's still staying with her mama and daddy. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't never heard of Children of the Corn. Your ass will get buried up in a jungle somewhere, bruh. You don't do that.
And like, man, I'm like, they're gonna get somebody. They ain't gonna let you just come over here and fuck on their daughter. The daughter staying in the same house. She 18 years old. You their age, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, man, and then they call you, oh, we found your stuff, man. I said, yeah, they found your ass back in America, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, man. So it's guys making some foolish mistakes, man, out here, man. Man, because they thinking with their hearts and they, you know what I'm saying, they dinglings, man. You got to think with your mind, man. So, I try to get the fellas game when I can, man.
Yeah, man, I ain't standing nobody's spot, man.
Hell no.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm about to so this part of Mexico, man, this is where I'm going over here. It's San Cristobal. I don't know if y'all can see that shit. Or there we go.
Okay,
it's right here. Yeah. So I think this area right here, Oaxaca, this is where I think all the dark skinned Mexicans living over here, all in this area.
Were the Afro Mexicans?
Yeah. I got to hit up Veracruz, man. I heard Veracruz is a hot spot, man. I used to date a girl in Veracruz, man. She was thick too, man. She had her own Mexican visa. She was working down in Tijuana, so I used to drive across the border and scoop her up, bring her back to the stateside, knock her back. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like every chick I be fucking with, man, they end up getting a boyfriend right after me or getting married and shit. Cause I think she ended up getting married, man. I think she in the damn US somewhere. But yeah, Veracruz and like San Cristobal right over here. So I got to land in this the airport right here. This little city.
How far is that drive once you hit the airport?
I don't know. It's from here to here. Like you gotta go up north. Then you got to come across.
Yeah, I can see that road, man. I just like, how secure is that road? You know what I'm saying?
You ain't renting no car, is you? You renting a car?
Nah, it's a tourist area. So, matter of fact, I'm about to see where it is right now. Let me see how far.
Yeah, man. Because
Mexican police, man, they love
federal rallies are not no joke, bro. If they
love
catch,
short.
Yeah, if they catch you out there and you on your own with a whole bunch of other,
it's a tourist destination, man. They a lot of people go there, man. It's not like no, you know what I'm saying, because they got buses and shuttles go out there. But by the time I get there, I might have to get a taxi, man.
Shit.
This is an hour and some change ride. Say the taxi about like $40, something like that.
Damn, that's pretty good for $40. That far?
That's about the same distance from Cancun to Playa del Carmen.
Yeah. I think it's probably like maybe like it's not that far. I think like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that.
You're right. Yeah, that was a thing. Something like that.
Yeah, I had me a
I
rental
know
car.
Tulum a little farther. I know Tulum a little farther. I was gonna try to go one
Yeah,
there one night. I'm like,
Tulum
I
is just south of Cancun, though.
Yeah, so
They just-
that's a lot. That's a little bit of
Yeah.
a hike right here, because this is right here. This is Playa del Carmen right here, Cancun right here. Cause yeah, that's why I went. I was out here checking it out. This little street right here, one of these little streets right here, this little area. Yeah, right in this little area, 15th Avenue right there. Yeah, that little bar where that chick worked at. It was a nice little bar, man. So some little dude, some little younger. It was like a black dude out there, a little young cat, man, tried to steal my joint, dog. But you know what I'm saying? I put that silk on her ear, and she had she like, nah, I'm going with him tonight. I seen him try to put in some work. I was like, nah, that's me, player. That's going. I'm like, she come home with me tonight, player. Shit.
You said I put in work. You ain't gonna walk away with that.
Man, I still be thinking about that shit sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Cause she seemed like, I mean, she real cute, nice little body. She seemed like a square. But man, she got back to the room, boy. She was straight certified.
Oh yeah,
man,
ain't nothing like a good square chick.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. She looks way better, man. Especially when she put on some clothes. Cause when I had called her, she on her work uniform. But when she put on some clothes, man, she be like real cute, man. I was trying to get her to come out the damn tier 1. I said, man, come out the tier 1, man. She didn't want to come. She was all nervous and shit. I don't know why, man. Some people in Mexico, man, they think tier 1 is just like this wild west. You know what I'm saying? They be scared to go there. I used to date this girl down in Guadalajara. I could never get her to come up, man. She told me, oh, it's dangerous. I say, man, that shit. I say, damn, Guadalajara probably more dangerous, especially where you live at. That shit probably more dangerous than tier 1. I said, tier 1 cool, man. I ain't never had no issues, man. Especially I ain't never seen no violence.
Yeah, I ain't never been to tier 1. I've been to San Diego though. Because it was during COVID time, so I couldn't go over there. You know what I'm saying? But I've been all throughout the major border cities of Mexico, Juarez, Nogales, on the other side, all the ones on the other side of Arizona, you know, AP, on the other side of Douglas, Arizona. I've been to all those border cities, you know what I mean? But I ain't never been too much deep inside.
Tier 1 was open during the pandemic, boy. I was down there all the time. I was down there damn near every weekend.
Yeah, they had it was a lot of restrictions because I went to visit San Diego twice. I'm like, damn, I can't even like, you know what I'm saying? But I would have chick, I probably would have ventured off a little bit more and probably would have went right to the border. Like, man, let me over here, man. I want to go today. I'm Hong Kong tier 1 to see what it's all about over here.
Yeah, man, that shit was open, boy. Shit, I was down there all the time. That shit was open. Mexico, like tier 1 didn't even close during the pandemic.
No, that's where I went most of the time. I was down in Cancun.
Did you
yeah, I was in Cancun.
Did you enjoy Hong Kong tier 1?
When I went I was there what? Shit, 2020.
2020, 2021. I went at least 4 times in that time frame. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy Hong Kong tier 1?
Man, Hong Kong is crazy because it's like the best club down there, but it's just pricey, man.
Pricey, huh?
Yeah, man. It's most expensive.
All those, I noticed all those border cities, especially like soon you cross the border to any of those border cities in Mexico, you know, gonna be high price. You know what I'm saying? Especially the main. As soon you cross the border, you don't cut. All of them got the main strip. As soon you cross, just main strip.
The whole thing is Baja California is going to be expensive because Californians themselves just drive all the way down that coastline down to Ensenada and so on. You know, so that whole coastline is going to be expensive.
Yeah, I drive down there sometimes too, man. They have
Texas. Yeah, all that right there.
I've been getting a little lobster. They've had like little lobster plates and shit for like $20, man. You get lobster, you get like 2 lobsters, some rice and beans, and some in a mojito and shit for like $20. Maybe ride my motorcycle down there, like with a motorcycle group. You know, we go down there.
Man, I got like 14 street tacos for like damn $7.
For real.
Man, I was fucking them shits up, boy. I said, ooh. No,
Yeah, I always hit,
$8.
you always hit the taco spot up before I leave, man. Tacos be busting, but
Yeah, the only one out here in Arizona, in Thailand so far that I really said, okay, they got some official tacos. It's placed inside the mall, Central Festival Mall, right next door, right in between KFC and this salad place. And they pretty fire, you know what I mean? Pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie. It's West Coast style.
yeah, I'm gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Thailand used to be my favorite spot, man. But I'm gonna see how Africa is, man. I'm like, shit. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna retire at, man. Cause man, I ain't paying no tax, man. So on my income. So if
Better get ready for the Philippines,
is that great? Man, I ain't going to the Philippines. Fuck the Philippines, man. Philippines ain't got nothing.
Nah, but Vietnam is another good spot. I think brothers should start checking out more, man. Especially the if you like the beach area, like Da Nang, Vietnam. Da Nang is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It could be 10 times better than Pattaya if all the beautiful women start to come there. You know what I'm saying?
My
I see a
whole
lot
thing with
of people
the
moving there.
Thailand thing and the visas, the long-term retirement visas and stuff, they want you to bank a whole bunch of money in their banks in order for you to do that. You got to find a country that's not requiring that type of leverage on you. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why I say the Philippines is the GOAT is because you only need $1,500 as a veteran
a month.
That's it. Period.
Thailand
and a steady income. No, they want at least 20K or so.
No, that's
for a residential visa.
No. It's two options.
Okay.
So if you want to be an expat, this is when you turn 50, you got to have like 25K in the bank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you or $1,500 like monthly income.
I thought it was both. It's not either or, it's both.
It's either or. If you read it, it'll tell you either or. It's like you could have that, or you know what I'm saying, or the 15, what I forgot, is like some money ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, for me, man, the whole taxing thing, they trying to tax that retirement shit too. I'm like, nah, I'm out. That's that.
I don't know if they're gonna try to tax. I don't know if they're gonna be able to tax us VA veterans.
Nah, it said it. I read it. They say all income, retirement, all that shit.
You got a lot of
disability in it. Huh?
Already leaving from out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just off the talk. You know what I'm saying? But the law ain't always. I don't think it's all the way in goal yet.
I thought it was implemented January.
Right. Hey. Nah, man, that's over here saying no. They they ain't going. I mean, they ain't requiring. I ain't heard no experts say, you know what I'm saying, hey man, they trying to look for, hey man, you know what I'm saying, somebody called up and said they need to see the income.
But you know how it is.
I don't think it's written all the way in gold all the way yet. I don't think so.
Because you know how the government is slow about moving shit. You know how it is. That shit, they gonna come up. They're gonna hit you with that tax bill. Hit it with that tax bill. They're gonna be like, oh shit.
When they do, man, they're gonna lose so much money because people gonna be leaving. You know what I'm saying? People already leaving now just off, you know what I'm saying, off of it, going
off
to
the rumor.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people going to moving to Laos, Vietnam, you know what I'm saying, even over to the Philippines and Cambodia. They getting an increase in expats. You know what I'm saying? And in the Philippines, you could be over there, like us veterans, we could be over there 3 years while even have to leave. You know what I'm saying? They get you like a year at a time already.
What's up, Darnell? What's going on with you, man? Shout out to Darnell, man. That's my crazy ass Army vet, man. What's going on, man?
Hanging in there. How about yourselves?
We good.
Man, what the hell you doing? I ain't never seen you outside before, boy. What the heck? Where you going, man?
I'm just out for a little stroll, man. Nice, cool night.
Hey, what the hell Razor Ray's been? Have you been going live lately?
He's just on.
Yeah,
he's live
right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh shit. Oh man, I didn't even know that.
That's who you competing against right now. Razor Ray.
Everybody, Razor Ray. Shit, I got Darnell over here, man. I stole him away. You must ain't talking about nothing over there.
No, they talking about some stuff right now. The Cartagena
passport bros getting blamed. Passport bros getting blamed for Medellin problems.
Yeah.
man. Look, man. Look, I wasn't even like big on Colombia like that. I think Colombia, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think to me, Colombia is overrated. So it wasn't enough for me to want to keep going back. I think the women are okay.
But
You know what I'm saying? But how dudes be like hyping that shit up, man. I'm like, it ain't worth me going down there
that's
and doing
against
all that drama.
that's the whole thing, HB, between military veterans that travel versus people that just now got their passport traveling.
Right.
We've seen a lot. We've been exposed to a lot, European locations and so on. We know there's a variety of other places. We don't need to go to those specific places. They're cool to hang out with, but we have alternative places we know about they don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's keep
them
it
cats-
that way.
Exactly.
Look, them cats ain't, you know what I'm saying? Them cats ain't going no far. Like, cause Colombia is right there. Especially if a lot of cats come from the East Coast. It's an easy trip for them.
Yeah.
Shit, look, a lot of them cats don't even want to make that trip to Brazil, man. Shit, I think Brazil better, way better.
I do too.
So shoot, man.
But everybody got their choice, though. Can't judge nobody.
I'm glad. I hope Africa gonna get saturated. A lot of cats don't even want. They don't even want to like take a look at Africa. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even I did like a little poll, man. A lot of people saying like they don't want to see no African content. Unless I'm gonna go out there and get the good footage, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats, man.
You got the expert on the panel. No excuses. Afro Sunday having fool, man. He got all the content.
Yeah, I mean, but how much of that do you think, you know what I'm saying, is Black Passport Bros just, it's like a disgust of black women or something, though?
That's
You know what
another
I mean?
topic right there. Yo, that's a big one.
But see, but the thing is, man, the African women ain't Black Americans. You know what I'm saying? They different. So, like when I go to South America, I'm gonna make sure I get somebody. I'm gonna get y'all some of the colored women since they
no
like
excuse to tell you that some of them got westernized, bro. Don't say that.
Yeah,
they're looking up to the American Black sisters. They're looking up to the American Black sisters in their leadership.
And they got white zaddy, and they got white zaddy, you know what I'm saying, sponsoring them too. They get sponsored. You talk to the African men, they'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, they getting sponsored.
They get sponsored heavy out there.
No excuse, chime in, bro. Defend your African nations.
Hey man, I mean, I've polled enough guys, and I think the majority it's more of a skin tone thing, because every time I hear them mention the countries in Africa they'll go to, is always lighter skinned ones. They'll say Ethiopia, they'll say Cape Verde.
Look, QB, we're talking about Mexico.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, I think a little bit of it might be rooted in some colorism there, man. It's like black dudes, not liking their own, skin or something. You know what I'm saying?
I like all colors, bro, but that chocolate, I love that chocolate, but especially a bad chocolate joint. That chocolate hit different, boy. I'm gonna try to tell you,
that's a light skin thing, bro. Light skin brothers love dark chocolate women. Ooh, my God.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, chocolate, that thing down there, that shit hit way better than light skin joints. I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, I get caught up in it. I get caught up in it too, man. I mean, to be honest, like, I mean, I like some chocolate too, but I do have an affinity, man, about certain skin tones, man. Like, I can't help it, man. I can't help it.
Yeah, it's one thing. Okay, there's nothing wrong with you like what you like. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. But I mean, there is, to hear like, okay, brothers don't want to. You do a poll and brothers don't want to hear about traveling to Africa. It's like, it just makes one thing. Right. Because it's like, okay, I mean, I've been with a lot of girls from
more
like
expensive anyway. So.
Nah, not really. It just depends where you go.
Shit, boy, you must ain't looked at them flights.
To where?
Compared to anywhere else, Africa is expensive.
Nah, I've been to, like I said, I've been to Nairobi. But, I mean, granted, I flew from Djibouti to Nairobi, so it was pretty cheap. But still,
Man,
I'm just saying
when you be paying. Hey, how much you pay? No excuse from where you coming from. Cause I know it's $1,500 from Cali.
On average, you probably gonna come out like $1,300. The cheapest I spent on a flight to Africa was like $850
round trip.
Round trip.
That's actually good. $850.
Yeah, but that's not bad.
But that's only certain times of the year where it's like low season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But but like, what about the cost? Like when you get in there, like I've been in Nairobi, like food is dirt cheap. You know what I'm saying? My Airbnb was cheap. Everything was
Now,
cheap. I
now
mean,
I kind of hear the
now
opposite of
what?
that. I kind of hear the opposit of that about Nairobi. They say, that it got pretty high. I think I heard Austin Holloman and a couple other people say it wasn't that cheap. They was paying like about $1,000 a month for a 2-bedroom condo or a 1-bedroom condo, and that was in Nairobi. I'm like, damn, $1,000 a month.
Was he downtown?
Probably so. Also try to be
Yeah.
bougie and shit. He probably,
Yeah,
he
man.
probably,
Yeah.
he probably do his research before he went.
Yeah, you got to stay in like out I want to say the suburbs kind of thing. You stay out there, it's a whole lot cheaper.
Okay,
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
yeah.
that's where I want to be anyway.
Yeah.
In the bird.
Yeah.
Go ahead, no excuse.
Is it
I'm saying?
advisable? No excuse. Were they talking about being?
I think, man. I mean, I've seen nice Airbnbs in Nairobi for like $20 a day, and so
Yeah.
Airbnb is more expensive. So that's like $600 a month. So if you went straight to the owner, probably could get it for cheaper.
Yeah, and then
You know.
and how it works out there, from what I understand, from what I've seen, like other YouTubers that's outside of our space, they like couples and shit. They were saying like if they stay in like long period, people who actually stay out there in Africa long periods of time, like months at a time, you get special rates and stuff, man. When you sign a loan lease anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, the only thing expensive in Africa is country hopping. Going from country to country, that shit is expensive.
Really?
yeah,
What's the variance from one country to another for the visa?
I mean, the visa cheap, man, but like I had paid $500 to fly a one-way flight from Rwanda to Tanzania.
Damn.
that's close by, huh?
Yeah.
And they close by. You know what I mean? Like flying to Africa is expensive.
I seen that too. I seen that, man. One time I got lucky. There was like some cheap ass flights. They was around like 400, but that was just like probably like some off season stuff. But yeah, I looked up in the past, man. I seen them tickets at like 800, man. It's crazy. Then those people, they ain't got no money out there, so they ain't going nowhere. That's
what
why
I'm saying. Who the hell's flying on the planes once you win the
who
country?
got money. People who got money. Most all the elites and shit, like average, like Africans, man, they ain't going nowhere, man. They stuck where they at, man. They trying to
catching them buses going across country, huh?
Man, yeah, I've been checking out some of those African content creators, man. Not United States creators, but man, that shit look like, man, I don't know, man. I'm kind of like, I wanted to go to Nigeria, but now what I done seen Nigeria look like, man, that shit, man. Most of them places, it look like dumps, bro.
Yeah, I mean, looking at Lagos or something like that. I think Lagos is like
Africa's
the worst
so beautiful
area.
They be finding these small ass little places that's beautiful, but when you got there actually go out there on foot, it's with the exception of, I ain't gonna lie, South Africa look pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie, Cape Town, that shit look nice though. As far as like me dropping that Google Maps, you drop the little dude down in there and kind of see what the cityscape looked like. Man, I did Nigeria, but it didn't matter where I put, man. That shit is like the streets torn up, everything. Like you see a whole bunch of goddamn people on the goddamn. I'm like, damn. I'm like, so like this shit's so congested, man. I'm like, man, there's people everywhere and shit, man. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I can't wait to hit that South Africa, man. I'm ready for that shit, man.
Man, them boy, big old butts, boy. They ain't got booties, they got butts.
Man, boy, they got motherfucker, boy. Woo, Lord have mercy, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this trip, man. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, to be honest with you, man.
Well, it sounds like you're gonna want to stay there for a while, so you're gonna have to use some of your vacation time, man. You can't be all slick like you've been doing.
Yeah, man, I'm going for 2 weeks, but I feel like 2 weeks is not gonna be enough, man.
No, man, you need about 2 months, man.
He said
real, that's what I'm talking. If I could, I would, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. If I could, man, I would do that shit, man.
Now
know,
you stay
was
down
it-
there that long, man, you gonna get married. You gonna be tied down to some chick down there, hugged up with her in a corner.
Now I want to see. I want to hit all the other countries first before I make any type of like long term decisions. You know what I'm saying? I got the, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I thought about Nigeria for a little bit, but when I started sticking that little pin in different spots, man, just trying to like see like this shit just too torn up. The country too torn up. Except for, I mean, I think what's
Man,
called
everybody say
Nigeria
that place looks terrible. You know what I'm
was
saying?
what is it, Ajubu, whatever that shit is, where they got where they capital now is. They moved the presidency there to that point. I think that place is nice because I think they put a little money into fixing it up. But man, I looked at Lagos, man. Lagos look like shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They told us, oh, they was like, oh, they got these rich areas. You can get a place in Lakey. Man, that shit like a smaller spot, man, where it's nice, and then the whole rest of that shit just torn up. I don't want to be goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be stuck to one little small ass spot where it look nice. And then every time I want to go somewhere, I'm in a fucking damn, you know what I'm saying, war zone and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit all torn up and shit. So I want to be in a place where, you know what I'm saying, where it's like relatively nice and shit. So from what I seen from South Africa, that seemed like it's probably like the best deal, man. Without me even touching down, just me just like playing around, you know what I'm saying, with the maps and shit. You know what I'm
No
saying?
excuse.
Africa,
Have you been to Nigeria? No excuse.
No.
South
Do
Africa.
you have a hesitation on going there? Because obviously you've been there a lot, and you haven't stepped foot in there yet.
Well, West Africa, man, it's just not It's just not attracting brothers like that, man.
Right.
Well, right now with everything that's going on in Cameroon and Congo and places like that, man, I wouldn't want to go there either, and that's where my people are from.
I mean, we
And
know how the
I
women.
wouldn't go.
We know how the women. We know how West African women look in general. You know what I mean? Especially like Nigeria, Ghana. So, you know, the South Africa, Rwanda,
You're getting
Tanzania.
told.
They
Yeah.
got different phenotype, man. They got a different phenotype.
You're getting
Yeah,
chose.
you want to
think-
understand.
I think brothers go to Cape Town, they'll like it because they got like what is called the colored people. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of mixed women, light skinned women. But shit, I'm learning something new, man. I learned that shit, man. Even like somebody like the skin tone of probably on Hilltop, man, they consider him probably colored. That shit weird as hell. I don't even understand how they decide who is colored and who is not colored.
But you know what though? I am gonna visit West Africa next year though. I'm gonna hit up 3 countries.
Which ones are you looking at?
Sierra Leone,
That's a good one.
Liberia, and Cameroon.
Cameroon's definitely.
You know,
Sierra Leone's a good one.
depending on where my African ancestry results come, you know, if it points to Nigeria, I'm gonna go to Nigeria. But if it don't,
I'm Cameroonian. First one on the list.
You know, wait
On
for
my
my test
breakdown.
results to come back. It should be like another few weeks.
you did African ancestry.
Yeah, I did 23andMe a long time ago, but I heard that shit some janky shit. But I went ahead and did the African ancestry.
Okay, I did. I think I paid 500. Man, I got both the kits.
Me too. I'm
you
gonna do my
did?
mom. I'm gonna do my mom when I get ready to go to African shit. Cause I'm going to Georgia. I got to drop my daughter off. I'm gonna drop my daughter off down there for a whole month. So I'm gonna do my mom while you know what I'm saying, while I'm down there and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, see my results delivery. They said between June the 10th and July the 8th. So that's my expected delivery of the results. That shit take a long time because I did my shit like earlier this month. So I'm like, damn, that shit gonna take like damn 3 months to do that shit.
We should do it. We should do a reveal show, a reveal show. Cause I just submitted my shit like a couple of days. Yeah, I got it in the mail. I submitted it like Monday. Yeah, Monday I submitted my.
What
my shit.
particular test is this one?
It's
African ancestry.
African ancestry, and they have a matriarch and patriarch lineage test.
I mean, from what I heard, they said they supposed to even tell you like exactly what tribe you came from.
That's what I heard. Yeah, with their tests. Yeah,
Yeah, because I suppose they got like the most as far as like African DNA
they
database.
call it phenotypes. They have more phenotypes, I guess, specifically for African heritage. So
Well,
I don't.
they got a large database, so they probably done swabbed a lot of Africans across the continent.
Mm.
You know,
It's a link inside the chat, man. All you have to do is click on the link. It says
My,
StreamYard.
my shit all mixed up though. Like my 23andMe, you know, they don't really tell you nothing. They just tell you, like, they say I got like 24% Nigerian, then I got some Sierra Leone, some people from Ghana, and
I'm more Western African nations than any other thing.
yeah, man.
But EBA, yeah, just click on a link.
Yeah, I want to.
You know,
I want to pick. I want to pick a. You know, I want to check out Rwanda, man, on the street. So what's the city to go to in Rwanda? You say you've been in Rwanda, right? No
Yeah.
excuse, right?
yeah, Kigali.
Kigali. I'm finna drop a pin in Kigali. I want to see just a street pin.
Shit.
Hey, that's the
See
second.
how the street look.
That's the second cleanest country in the world behind Singapore.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, second
Wow.
cleanest country in the world behind Singapore. I got a brother from America that got a wife. He got an American wife, and he went over there, and I think he might have met her in Rwanda. Or he met her in Kenya. Got a second wife. And he said all the women just start, hey, I want to be your third wife. I want to be your fourth wife.
Mm.
I'm like,
Hey, that's
man,
what. That's what I'm trying to pull. I don't even know what to drop
Yeah, I've
this.
been
That's
to
what.
Singapore, so I know how clean that city is.
That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to pull that, man. But them South African tricks ain't hearing that shit. That multi white shit.
Nah. But these Africans, they be running game though, because you know I got a couple chicks that say they down with having multiple wives, but their idea of is that if you don't live there, you're not gonna benefit from it. You're gonna be sending these chicks money.
No, no, I'm trying
You
to
know,
live there when I do it. Yeah.
if you
So
live there, it's sweet.
I think it's gonna change up, man. Cause they was like, nah, this like we don't do that here in South Africa. Them was like, shit, goddamn, it's gonna be me, and that's it. I'm like, shit, we'll see when I get there. I said I'm gonna change all that shit. Wait till I get boots on the ground. We'll see. I change mine when I'm. But hey, where exactly should I drop this pin, man? Cause like last time I just dropped that shit. Like,
oh, what's the capital? I mean, what's that city?
I'm in
Kigali.
Kigali right now, but like where in Kigali I should drop like a good area
I mean, just put by the airport or something.
by the
That's
airport.
that's kind of central. The airport is like central. You see that? You see something say international airport?
Yeah, that's right here.
Like around, yeah, like where those lines connect. That's a good area right there to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, where those three main roads connect.
I mean, it looks better, but look how many people. It's just motherfuckers just be out. That's what be killing me, man. Like Nigeria is like about 100 times worse than this, man. Just people be out, just all in the streets and shit. I'm like, bro, what y'all be doing, bro?
Scamming.
See, this don't like this ain't impressive enough. Me, I want to know where like what's a better looking area.
I mean, you're not gonna see too much on the street. Like as far as if you go by the university, go by the university. That's where I see the most
University,
bad chicks. If you could
university.
find it,
Oh, yeah, the University of Rwanda. Let me see this neighborhood. See what it look like over here. Damn, this shit look janky.
no, do it's a mall called Kigali Heights. I don't know if you can see it on the map.
Kigali Heights.
Yeah,
Let me search for it.
because the university is right next to the mall. Right next to the mall.
All right, let me see.
And you got Google Global. I have that one.
I'm gonna do so let me go to Cape Town. This is how Cape Town. See it. Boom. Like Cape Town, but Cape Town looks so damn clean. So I'll be in Cape Town, dog.
Wow. It looks nice. It looks like a westernized city.
Let me pick another spot.
You know, let the media tell you though. You think everything still had dirt roads on it.
It's Cape Town.
Let's see.
So this over here by the waterfront. I'm gonna go up in the inland a little bit. See what's over here. See, look. See, Kate, look how nice that shit look, dog. Shit feel like I'm in the US, dog.
Yeah. That's South Africa for you. That's the most westernized part of it, isn't it? No excuse.
I mean, yeah, Cape Town's I would say so.
Let's hit Joburg. 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 How you gonna treat me out, Johanna? Boom. Johannesburg.
So looking at the city view, what type of information does that give you when you look?
As far as what? It's just Santa. Yeah. See this one. Let me see the little baddie right here. I saw something thick on the corner.
Really?
Yeah, look at her. Yeah, look at them thick on her. Yeah. See, South Africa. That's the if I did go to Africa, that'd be a spot I'd go to. South Africa, man. It's not as congested. So let's check out Lagos. I'm gonna do Lagos. That's gonna be the last one. Nigeria. I know this is supposed to be the nice area right here. This little island. It's called Lagos Island. They say that's the spot you want to go do stuff at. Look at that shit. See how the difference? It's supposed to be the nice area. It's decent.
They be defecating in the streets like they be saying. You seen that on the
I heard, man.
They do that in India. They say they do that in India. They do not go to India, man. You don't want to have a layover in that mom.
Dang. Them food videos in India make me not even want to touch India, man.
Man, they got their whole arm in the pot, man. I'm like, man, what in the hell, man? Come on,
I've seen
man.
them street vendors, man. Oh my god, I would never
This
eat
so
in
nasty,
no street,
man.
no.
I seen one video that it's the dude Super Ray. Have you ever watched his videos? Man, he be showing all that shit, man. I don't know how he be finding the videos, but one dude had his foot in there in India. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
There's no way in hell, dog.
Yeah, that grossed me all the way out.
Nigeria, dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Let me head over in the city part of Lagos. The main area. Man, look at that. Just too traffic. I don't want to deal with no traffic either. Look at that shit. I don't want to deal with that, dog.
Those are taxis, aren't they? Oh, hell.
Yeah.
What's that, Lagos?
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't really like cities with a flex culture anymore. You know what I mean? Like if I see too many like luxury cars and shit, I don't like it no more. That's why I like the Columbia a lot because they don't
Who
really
was
have
that?
a lot of.
Who got a new person? Who was that? E. Who was that? Y'all know him?
Where?
AE.
EB? Yeah. He came through on my side.
Okay, what's up, man? What's good with you, bro?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's
Yeah.
good?
What was that? Darnell fell off.
I guess he was walking and then all of a sudden he went dead. So I don't know if he went out of his cell range.
What's good, bro? Introduce yourself, man.
E.
Introduce yourself, E.
Yeah, name's E. You know, I'm out here in, California, northern set. But yeah, just to speak on the whole Nigeria, I've been out there and
Okay.
been out to the tribe, see my dad's side of the family. But yeah,
So give us some insight. It's your experience. You from California. Were you originally born in California or in Nigeria?
no, I was born in California,
So you're a
I'm all
Native
U.S.
American. Okay. So then, yeah, give us your feeling being a U.S. citizen going to Nigeria to meet some of your family for the first time and your impressions of.
It was a great thing to do. It was a little bit of a culture shock, as most places you go, you get culture shock. But for the most part, I was very impressed on their, I guess, their attitudes, their spirit. Even though they're out there in a lot of areas that are, like you said, they are not the best of areas, but it takes a little bit more toughness to be out there. But yeah, I gotta say, I'd go back. I definitely would like to go visit the family again. It's like you said, in Abuja, it's a little bit roads, but it can be chaotic roads. Some of the lights work, some of the lights don't work. It's just a country you can really get a lot from culturally. It's just you got to be a little more patient and not so used to the concrete of America, all developed and everything pretty. But once you get out there, for me, it was no problem. I've traveled a few different countries, so I like it a little rough versus, 5-star. So, but that's just everybody's personal thing.
Yeah, old boy said
Right.
it sounds like pretty boy can't handle the
But yeah,
motherland.
definitely as far as the family goes,
That was him.
it's a whole nother
This the guy
thing.
that's sitting here on the panel.
Trying to
Oh,
teach
that's you
them how
talking.
to, it's different over here. I just can't do everything for them. I got to take care of me first, and I can take care of y'all maybe.
Right.
Oh,
So
that
they
was you talking
think that
shit?
you have a printing press in your house as well.
Oh man.
E.
Yeah.
Your extended family thinks you have a printing press in your house as well, to make money to send to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they think California just has gold on the streets.
Exactly.
Oh man. Shit, man. Hey, they got internet, man.
He says, as long as they got internet, I can get
Hey,
boots on the ground.
I'm just saying. I feel like today, man. I feel like today nobody should be too ignorant of what's going on in the world anymore, man. You got the internet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even over
Well,
there.
yes, they got internet.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to some people over there, man. Yeah, the women. You say the women are attentive. Yeah, man. Yeah, they are. I can say that. They different. You know what I'm saying? Just conversations I had. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a vibe versus what I'm saying, dealing with the women here.
Where's your attorney chick at? The ones you've been talking about.
Oh, we need to keep that on. We ain't gonna talk about that stuff too much.
I just said what country.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta.
You don't even want to say what country?
No, she in South Africa. I'm
You
just
that
saying, like,
stingy?
nah, man, we're gonna talk about women no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, they starting to watch me now, man.
I see.
They found my YouTube channel, man. I had messed around and posted, you know what I'm saying, the wrong stuff, and
Yeah,
found my
I
YouTube
got you
channel,
now.
man. They
Right.
research. Well, no, she is South Africa, man. So
Okay.
yeah. What's it? Johannesburg is more of a city element. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing my research, man, checking out other content creators. Damn, No Excuse fell off too. I forgot about Hilltop, you still here? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Uncle Gun say Joe Bird has a lot of cheap buses, cabs, affordable transportation with a lot to do. Cape Town is mantras with amazing hikes and has that other planetary feel at, you know what I'm saying? There's another place I want to check out too in Cape Town. It's called Sentinel Hill. So there's like a little hilltop area where you can
climb to the top.
you know what I'm saying, take a little ride up to the top, man. You can be able to get a nice sunset view. I can't wait to check that out. Only thing I don't like about that, man, they say you can't fly your drones up there. They got signs and stuff, man. Say no drone activity. So that would suck to not be able to get that content. I want to be able to get some good shots.
Yeah, E said he had to go to bed, man.
Yeah, man.
He came through my live. He came through my live.
You know, West Coast is an old man. It's 9 o'clock.
Hey. I'm 2 hours ahead of y'all, man. What you talking about? It's 11 o'clock. I'm old. I'm up.
I'm talking about him. He said he had to go to sleep.
Yeah, it's okay. It don't mean all old men go to bed early.
Yeah, man. I want to talk about Mexico, man. I really don't know what to expect, to be honest with you. I was
trying to get QB to come back up when he came back in the room, but we were still stuck on Africa.
Yeah, I wanted him to come up, man. See, the thing about I watched some videos. I didn't really see any crazy content. I see it's more like of a small town. They have a nightlife. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of beautiful scenery. They got some mountains and areas you can go see. They got some nice canyons where they got ravines and stuff you can get nice footage of. They got some nice waterfalls. You know, it's a nice little adventure spot you can hit up. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be
There's a crazy place in Mexico. It has waterfall and all these watering holes all in conjunction on the mountainside. I forgot what the name of the place is, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's probably down in that pocket where I'm going. That pocket of Mexico has some beautiful sceneries, man. Some crazy stuff, man. It was just one video I was watching, man. They had in Mexico, it was like they got these mountainous areas and stuff, man, where it was like it didn't even look like it was Earth, man. Just nothing I seen in the pictures. I was like, damn, that's crazy. It's a lot of uninhabited areas, you know, but it was some dope places. That's why I'm crazy, man. There's so much places, there's so much land available where people can kind of separate and build up, like especially for us, man. This whole thing about I feel like, you know what I'm saying, some of these African countries keep talking about, oh yeah, we welcome y'all back home, all y'all who are sold into slavery, man. That's some cap. Cause man, they got so much available land. Well, you can't just come over. We're just gonna give it to you. I'm just saying. You said we are the people from that land. Why is a problem giving the citizens of that land
allowing us to buy it outright? Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, even just let us to get it without no type of scam type shit, because there's a lot of scams and shit going on. It's like you really got to have a bag and you got to grease a lot of palms under the table to be able to get anything happening, which is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there's some greasing of the palms to get certain stuff done here in America, but it's like it's more on some corporate level type shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as like me being able to, I can go out, you know what I'm saying, out here in California and somebody selling land, I can buy the land, no problem. Just a straightforward deal. You know, I go down to the deed office or whatever, and damn, my daughter broke this shit. I can go, you know what I'm saying? I can purchase that land from whoever ever. It's a straight deal. There's no scam. It's not like that property is owned by somebody else. And you know what I'm saying? You got to go through that whole, you ain't got to worry about somebody coming on your land trying to tear it up. You try to start building a house. Then you got some people, some locals talking about some, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got these shit in Ghana called land guardians. These people just going around just terrorizing foreigners and shit. I'm like, bro, y'all not even build. Why y'all so concerned? Y'all not even building that fucking country up. Even the people that, some of the people that come here, these tethers and shit, they come to America. They're not even going back building these countries up, man. Because that money. So that whole excuse about like, you know what I'm saying, us getting land and shit, and you know, being a hassle of just acquiring land is some BS, man.
That's why you see a lot of people moving back to America from West African countries, because they're getting scammed, and a lot of them ain't got their bag all the way right, but they're getting scammed though. You know what I mean? A lot of them getting scammed, and then you seeing, a few. I seen the other day, you know what I'm saying, where two men, I think it was on Go Black, the Africa channel, two Ugandan men, you know what I'm saying, deleted American black woman for a car over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you know, you got a lot of people, you know, a lot of people moving from West Africa back to America, because you know, our people go places, man, they think, oh yeah, man, the motherland, man, so our people, they're gonna accept us with open arms. But it's not that type of show, you know what I'm saying?
It sure ain't.
You know what I'm saying? That type of show, because it's some, in a lot of ways they envy us, and like you say, they think we rich, they think the roads is paved with gold, and the, you know, the buildings is made of diamonds, and
right,
and this, that, and the third, and then, you know, that envy and jealousy come in, and then you go over there, you think you're gonna business up with, you know, so some of them, and you're gonna make money, but you're getting scammed, and you're gonna get robbed, and might get deleted. Right? They deleting, you know what I'm saying, African Americans right now over there.
They deleting themselves down there. That's the whole thing about some of the political unrest in some of these countries, man. You don't know from one moment to another how secure you're going to be with different warlords that are going on, competing for power, and other political unrest that they have there. That's one of the things I look at when I look at countries to go to, is how is the political system set up there, especially if you're going to buy land. Say you go down there, you build a nice property, bro. They have some kind of political unrest, and they kick every foreigner out of their country, or for the risk of your life. You either going to stay and guard your land, or you're going to give up whatever you built, the money that you invested, and you're going to have to get the hell up out of there. Yeah. They will repossess your land.
Yeah, that's that goofy shit out there. I ain't trying to deal with. That's why I really like going to one of these build up nations, you know, that's more secure, more stable. If I did it, so that's why I'm doing the research, man. I've been talking to a few people over there, just in Nigeria, man. I'm like, how much y'all be making over there? Them motherfuckers found they be making like $25 a month. So what the fuck you supposed to do with $25 a month?
Things are cheap there. What can you say?
I'm like, man, this somebody told me they work at the Coca-Cola factory over there. They say the Coca-Cola factory is not really the Coca-Cola really don't own it. The government own it. I was like, oh, hold on. I'm like, explain that shit to me. I'm like, what the hell? And I said, how much you make a month? They're like, I make $100K Nigerian. So I was like, how much is that? I think that's like coming out $80, some shit like that. I'm like, you working like $80 a month? I said, God damn. I'm like, man, these people over there, man, they getting over, dog.
Yeah,
like they treat their own people like shit, man. That's why I was saying, like, man, if they treat their own people like shit, how they gonna treat you when you come over there?
Yeah,
exactly.
Only thing that's gonna save us is that blue book, and sometimes that blue book only makes you a target as well to be kidnapped.
That's why I'm trying to hear none of that shit when I'm telling somebody, oh, y'all need to come over there, and you know, we need to take our best and brightest to go over there. I'm like, what the fuck I look like? Hell, we go over there going up build.
That's happened once. Let me put it this way: that's happened once. The slave ships they took the best and brightest from Africa and brought them over here so they could build up this country as fast as possible. They took Africans from different regions, like Cameroon area. They're known for art, architecture, and certain things. They took people from farmlands, from different cultures from farmlands. They brought them all over here so that they could instinctively put them to work, and they knew how to do what they needed to do to build up this country. So we are their best and brightest. We're already here.
Yeah, man, because I'm definitely, man. But I if I do go over there, man, I'm really looking at a place that's kind of built up, man. And not nowhere, janky and shit. Like people get, I don't know why people get in their feelings. They always get in their feelings when we talk about facts about what's going on in their country. You know what I'm saying? They get offended. You know what I'm saying? They can talk shit about other people, but as soon as you got them start speaking the hard truths about what the hell going on in their country, they get upset about that shit. I'm like, bro,
Super
don't get
sensitive.
upset. Don't get upset at me. You should be getting upset with your damn leaders.
Or with yourself. You in a whole nother country getting upset, but you haven't gone back to try to fix your own nation.
Yeah, I one time went to this conference because I'm a video game developer and I met this African cat, man. He live in Atlanta and shit now. He done married an FBA woman and shit. So and man, we was having some damn conversation. This fool talking about some, oh man, you should go over to Africa and open up a school and help. I said, man, bro, I don't give a fuck about what they going on. I ain't from there. I'm worried about the kids here in the US, man. What the hell I look like going? How about you go back over there? You over here telling me I need to go over there and
Right, and that's your nation.
educate your children. Like that's
Right.
like, bro, you're not stupid. I'm like, bro, you should be over there trying to fight and goddamn motherfucker put some goddamn people in and with some sense and power, man. But the thing is, all them people over there corrupt, man. You got most of all those people who are in charge are like damn generals and shit. Some damn generals that goddamn took over, did a coup and shit, and now they run the damn country and they running that shit in the hole, and the people suffering and shit, man.
That's
Like I don't like
basically
I don't like seeing people suffer. You know what I'm saying? I can speak on it, but at the same time, I do have empathy. But at the same time, man, don't be goddamn coming over here talking shit.
Yeah, that's basically what goes on in Nigeria. You know what I mean? That's what they got. The corrupt political system, man, or corrupt governments and stuff, man. Them boys get in power, man. They start doing all kind of crazy shit. You know what I mean? And so that's another reason why a lot of brothers really don't want to go to. They skeptical about Africa because they think every country is the same, but it's 54 countries on the continent of Africa. So every country ain't the same, of course. But this is what kind of scares brothers and sisters away from going to that place. You know what I'm saying? They're going over in certain countries. Right. You know what I mean? Especially Nigeria.
Yeah, no excuse. You being over there, do you feel like political unrest or anything while you traveling around to those nations?
I mean, not political unrest. I mean, it's corruption because you could pay bribes to get out of there or anything if you wanted to. But for me, I mean, I could benefit from corruption because shit, if I want to get something done or get ahead, and all I gotta do is pay somebody, cool.
I mean, that's one way of thinking of it.
You know what I mean? Cool.
I mean, that's cool, but that shit can, it work both ways. That shit can backfire. Some people they get greedy. Well, it's like, man, it's like you goddamn pay somebody off, then you got to pay another person off. I'm like, goddamn.
They wind up bleeding you dry and taking your shit once you're dry. Anyway, that's the long game. They'll let you build something up and then take it away from you the minute you get done with it.
I think the best move to be able to do is start corporations, man, to be able to go over with strong dollars, man. It's kind of hard for you to do it individually. So I think that's the mindset with that we need to get on. I feel like we should be trying to do stuff here first, man. We need to start trying to figure out how to create whole industries, man, like manufacturing. I think that's the thing that Black Americans have a hard time with in this country, man. We don't have it. We don't make anything. You know what I'm saying? We don't have any factories. I think there's like a brother who make. I think there's like some people who doing some small stuff. I think it's a brother who makes laundry detergent. There's another dude made toilet paper, but I think that's like the extent of like as far as like manufacturing that we doing as far as I know of right now. If y'all know anything else, I mean, please share.
There's a water bottling company and some other things, but yeah, you're right. It's not that many people that actually as far as black-owned businesses that produce a product.
But you know
Yeah.
why though? A lot of the startups get bought out by the bigger corporation.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that I mean that's what we keep losing out on. We keep goddamn giving shit
But
up.
it is a rule of business. You can't be so attached to your business you can't walk away from it if somebody offers you the right dollar amount. That's a rule.
You're right.
No excuse to tell you that in a heartbeat too.
But the thing
You
is,
know?
man, you can't let the dominant side buy everything up. Where you put your whole community in a situation where we always gonna be the damn fucking the hill of
I
somebody's
mean, it's
boot.
true. I mean, look at BET. BET got sold to Qualcomm.
I know, man.
I mean, what the?
That and what's the other joint? Shea butter, shea butter moisturizer.
Yeah.
You know, they done gave that shit up. So I'm like, oh my God, bro.
They ain't gonna say, but
I'm like,
Not
man,
the
y'all.
shea butter. They done took our moisturizer from us. Come on.
I mean, I'm like, we can't have shit, but I'm like, man. So I'm like, I just don't even know. I just don't even know the
Giant
future,
itchy
man.
over here. They done took the
I'm
shea
just-
butter and messed with it.
Yeah, I just don't even know the future. Like, what the fuck, man. So I mean, I feel like we just have to just be strong. We
What you
just try to
want?
find some like-minded people to put our bread together. I mean, that could be a good option to go to. What's up, QB? Come on in, man. He just dropped a
Yeah.
message.
Been waiting for you.
Yeah, a good option is, man, to get some business-minded brothers, man, got some capital.
My biggest
We can put our bread together and go to Africa and create some of those industries, and like how we did from scratch from here, we can create those same industries because they're not that strong over there in Africa like that.
But like I said on the other podcast, HB, and you were in there, bro. It's like we need to fix our things here, or we need to go to other countries. But Africa is not the place to try to establish those things, right?
We need to go to other countries.
Yeah, and I was looking at the Philippines, man. I'd rather
Philippines is not the
some
move either.
Solar plants. You know how many? Let me put it this way.
but
You know
things
how many power outages there are in the Philippines, bro?
How does that help black people?
Set up a solar plant.
How does that help?
All you have to do is set up a solar array, bro, and start selling electricity.
Yeah, but
that's a natural resource.
But how does that help black people?
Income.
You go over there, you know what you're gonna be doing? You're gonna be employing the Philippines.
Filipinos.
That's what you're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
so
us.
We can build up
listen,
we can build up a whole area in the Philippines where they're black and Filipinos mixed that are working that region of the Philippines. We're gonna have to integrate anyway. You might as well pick a nation that's more friendly to integration than not.
Man, black people are not going to go to Philippines in mass droves. It's only going to be a bunch of retired military people, Marines, and Army and Air Force motherfuckers.
I mean, it is what it is. QB's here now. Let's talk about Mexico and your San Cristobal Mexico trip and whether he knows about it or not.
Yeah. So what's the deal? You're going to San Cristobal?
Yeah.
HB?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never been there. I think you have to fly to. Is it Tuxtla Gutierrez, right?
Yeah, Tuxtla Gutierrez. Yeah, I'm flying in through there and I got to take a.
Yeah, you know who's been there? Alpha Male Lifestyle, AML. He's been there, so he knows all about that town, bro. All about that town.
Yeah, man. I wish I would known that guy beforehand. I mean, probably get a little info from him, but I'm leaving tomorrow, so I'm supposed to be.
Oh, you're leaving tomorrow? Yeah, I'll shoot you his number, and he'll tell you everything. I mean, he met a couple of chicks out there too, and he went to a few places in Mexico, and he kind of struggled, but there it was like literally handed to him in San Cristobal.
Yeah, my boy was saying he's like, yeah, my boy said you gonna be walking around. He said you gonna be the tallest motherfucker walking around. They saying but short people down there.
Yeah, he's right.
More the Taino Indian tribes and stuff down there more than anything. So the shorter people.
So what made you like choose that place out of like? I mean, there's a lot of places to go.
I know.
What sparked your interest to go there?
I should went to Veracruz and Oaxaca first, man. Nah, I met you remember at your boxing match that the light skinned dude with the
Yeah,
he was with his wife. Yeah, I know him. He's a boxer and shit. Puerto Rican dude. He a boxer.
right.
And I met him few years back ago because I was messing with this Colombian chick and she came up to the US, but she was in Tijuana for a while, and that's how I met him and stuff, and we just kind of like kind of exchanged information. Then when I saw him again, because I haven't seen him in a while since I saw you since your boxing match, so
Right.
we re-linked up, and he was down there, so that's where he was staying at. But he ended up leaving. This fool ended up leaving him. Talking about he going to damn what's the place called? While the Irish people be at, what's that place called? Boston. He done went to goddamn
I'm not
Boston. He done went to Boston on me and
Boston.
shit. Yeah, I was like, damn, bro. But he was down there, staying down there doing tour guides and all that stuff. And I was like, man, I'm gonna come down there and see how it is. He's like, yeah, it's nice, man. They got a cool nightlife, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go check it out. And he'd end up leaving. So, but since I already made my plans, shit, I ain't turning back. So
No, I mean you're good. I mean it's more indigenous now. I'll keep it 100 with you. I went to Oaxaca City, and the food is probably the best of all of Mexico. Like
Mm.
number one, definitely top three. But the Oaxaca women was like, whoa, not good, not
Said not
good.
you say not good. I thought just where you met the little thick joint at the
Which one?
it was
There's
something
a
you
few.
showed me a picture of. She was thick. I think you say her dad like work oil company. It's her own oil company or work
Yeah,
for the oil.
that was in Veracruz. In
Oh, that,
Veracruz, totally different,
then you say
way
I thought
better.
you said she was from Oaxaca, right?
No, so she's from Veracruz, but she was working in Oaxaca temporarily.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
So,
Oaxaca is not the spot to
uh,
check out.
I mean, it is Puerto Escondido specifically, but Oaxaca City, nah. I mean,
Where's
I was
Puerto
able to go ahead.
Where's Puerto de Esquis? Oh, Esca, whatever you say that shit is. What's it? Say it again.
Puerto Escondido.
Oh, that's on. I'm looking at it right now. That's at the beach. That's the beach town.
Right. Now I
Yeah.
hear Puerto Escondido, it's cracking over there. I got a homie from Orlando, and he's been there like 2 or 3 times and he loves it. He's like, forget Cancun, forget Tulum, forget Puerto Vallarta, Puerto Escondido's the spot.
Really?
And so I said, yeah, he's been hyping it up, showing me videos with the shorties down there, living it up. He's like, yo, Puerto Escondido's where it's at. I'm like, okay.
And it's
So,
not overinflated with tourists, so it's good rates.
yeah, it's good rates. See, what he's saying is that it's kind of like that beach surfer vibe. So you do have like a lot of Europeans that go down there, but they adapted to the culture. So,
Is that on
example,
the Gulf
Cancun,
side or the Pacific side?
Pacific
Pacific.
side.
Okay.
Hmm. So it's still kind of like that village beach town. It's not developed such as like a Cancun, Cabo, or Tulum. Well, I mean, not Tulum. Tulum is getting there though, for sure. But damn, I
Playa
can't think
del
of the name.
Carmen.
Yeah, Playa
Playa
del
del Carmen.
Carmen. There we go. Yes, yes. So Puerto Escondido still has like that surfer beach town village vibe.
It
Not
looks clean.
something, yeah, not something as developed as the other places that I mentioned. So, I mean, this is, down there. But yeah, I was like kind of catching up to the live a little bit. I'm like, San Cristobal. I'm I'm like, damn, did HB probably talk to AML and AML talked to him to go down there? That's what I'm thinking, you know? So, I mean, I love Mexico, but I don't hype up places that I've never been. So all of that is unknown, but I've been to Oaxaca City, and I did had a good time, but the women just weren't they weren't doing it for me. It's that real indigenous Mexican where a lot of dudes in the States, you know, specifically in the South and the East, they see those type of Mexican women and be like, "Yep, that's how they look," and they're not pretty. So hell no, I'm not fucking with Mexico.
Yeah, I mean, this place looks pretty cool, clean. It doesn't seem like it's like a whole bunch of people on the streets. It doesn't look dirty. You know, what I mean, it looks like a older town, but it doesn't look ran down. I mean, far from the
Right.
streets, but it looks clean. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how long are you gonna be in San Cristobal, for the weekend or a week or?
For the weekend.
Okay. Yeah, man. I'm surprised you're going there. I mean, if you like the melanated thick joints, Veracruz for sure. I mean,
Man, Veracruz, man, I should have went down there, man. I missed. I
yeah.
was gonna go down there, but I'm still gonna go. I'll probably just do it probably like another
they
weekend.
they have they have actually red eye flights out of Tijuana. So if you leave on a Thursday, I think at 11, or maybe like a Friday at 1 o'clock in the morning, you get to Veracruz at 6 that Friday morning. Because yeah, like I said, it's a hidden gem, but I mean, there's so many other places. Like I said, Culiacan, Sinaloa, Los Mochis, Chihuahua. I'm going back to Hermosillo next month, so it's lit everywhere, in my opinion. My opinion. Now, you ask some other brothers that go to Mexico, they might have a different opinion and a change of heart. But from what I'm used to, with the vibe, the liquor, the women, the environment, uh, yeah, it checks all the boxes.
I might go in June. I don't know. I'm gonna hit one of these festivals. I'm looking up festival dates, so I might go before I go to Africa.
Oh,
Hit
okay. Well,
Veracruz.
I believe in July, Veracruz has a big festival in July.
I'm being African in
June or
July.
July. I think it's like the Festival of Veracruz or something. That's gonna be like a lot of people there.
Yeah, they got
So
something called Maggio de Oz de Veracruz. That's June 9th. I
right,
don't know
and
what that
there's
is. It's a
actually
festival,
in
June 19th.
Veracruz, and I drove right past it. There's actually a black town in Veracruz, and I drove right past that motherfucker, man. I didn't even know it was there. It's between Veracruz and Orbazaba, which is like inner Veracruz. I forgot the name of the town, but I saw it on YouTube, and I think Ace, he's been there, and I think Czech has also been there. Um, but I will make my way and make some content of the Afro side of Mexico in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
was one of my first videos ever seen. A black travel blogger was actually was Ace. The name of the video is the Afro Mexicans. Man, that was my first time ever seeing a black travel blogger. I'm like, damn, it was like some years back, and yeah, it's pretty nice joints down there, man. Pretty nice joints. I've actually drove down with when I was doing my thing with my Mexican plugs down to Culiacan. That's where all the cartel bosses, all the rich motherfuckers stay down there in Culiacan, man. Drove down there, came back up, you know what I'm saying? Long drive too. You know what I'm saying? And didn't even stay the night. Got down there, seen her at sea, come on back. Nice place, man. You can tell they got plenty of money in that place. Khan.
In Khan, yes.
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 All the cartel
But
bosses stay there, man.
yeah, but what's crazy, because people think like it's a war zone down there. It's really of a safe town. It reminds me of Sacramento, California. It's between three rivers. Um, it's just hot as shit in the summer, but you can walk around at night. No one's really gonna bother you. Uh, and the thing with hotels is, as long as you don't mess with their women, money, or drugs, you're good. They're not gonna really bother Americans for the most part.
Bad for business.
Right. You're right
What?
about that,
Where's
Ronin. Bad for business.
where's cool? Where's Cool Khan at?
Khan is in Sinaloa, so
Okay,
it's
yeah.
yeah, so it's like in the center of Sinaloa, and I think it's
Right.
like what, a 2 hour, 2.5 hour flight. So I told you about my boy. He's Ronin's age, man. My boy Thomas.
Yeah, I see
He
it.
has a roster between Culiacan and Tijuana. 56. He's dating women between 20 to 35. Killing it, man. Absolutely killing it.
Yeah, I'm about to
And
check
you
him
get
out.
you a good man, shit, you get you a good Mexican girl, man, boy. You know what I'm saying? Get in good with the family. What you say, HB, get in good grace. What they tell you out here in Thailand, get in good grace with them, I give it a gift. But you get in good with the Mexican girls, family, man. You know, you come home drunk anytime, man. Mama gonna wake up, cook your tacos, every goddamn thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're
I
right
found that
about
out when I
that.
went to Georgia and Arizona. I said, damn, okay.
More
Boy,
so a bowl of menudo if you're drunk.
hey, that
Tacos,
beef was
And a
menudo.
cerveza, yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
I'm about to cut this live. I still got the pack, man, and get ready, man.
When you leaving?
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow.
No, nigga,
Damn.
we running it up for 5 hours, nigga.
Well, HB,
You can
I'm
sleep on
happy
the
I
plane,
came.
goddammit.
My bad for coming in late. It's just work, and I gotta get my gym workout. But the very least, I will give you AML's number, and he can tell you everything about that town because he was literally there for about 3 months.
Yeah. It's all good though, man.
So
Yeah, man. Nah, man, I got to get up early tomorrow. I got to take my daughter to school, man. I still got the pack,
okay,
man. Yeah, man.
all right,
Yeah, I can't be messing around because if I mess around, I'm gonna forget shit. Then I mean,
right.
I'll mess around and go to Mexico and goddamn and leave all my damn camera equipment. I'll
Man,
do
just
all
get
this
some
shit on
good
my phone.
Nah,
get some good
uh,
good
uh,
footage, man. And shit, you know what I
good
mean?
footage, and I think you'll do really good because you will be the tallest dude in the whole fucking town. You will be Shaquille O'Neal, literally.
And you a Negro. And you a Negro.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
You
yes.
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So
We're gonna see what it do, man. Like,
yeah,
I mean, this cat, man, that's supposed to be meeting up with, man. Like, shit, man, he bullshitting, man. I told him, like, the guy put me in contact with him. I haven't heard back from him and shit, man. I told him, I said, hey, bro, I'm
right.
coming down, man. He's supposed to be like another YouTuber, so he's supposed to be showing me around. But we'll see, man. If I don't, man, I guess I'm about to solo it, man. I figure it out, man. You know, I ain't scared of nothing, so I get out there and figure it out, man.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I
All right.
appreciate
Well,
y'all, you
I'm
guys
not gonna
coming up,
hold you.
man.
I'll shoot you AML's contact. All right, on WhatsApp.
All right, for sure, for sure.
All right,
Yes,
man.
indeed, man. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to all these people's channels, man. Up here, man. We got Ronin Travels, No Excuse, QB Flexing just left, Hilltop Travels everywhere, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to all these people, man. These good people, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't fool with too many people, man. But I consider you guys some good dudes, man. They ain't screwed me over yet, so You know what I'm saying? Hilltop trying to drag me down, man. He trying to get me to goddamn try to get me caught up in some shit, man. I ain't got time to be beefing with y'all niggas. I'm trying to travel the world, you know what I'm saying? Smash some chicks, man. Enjoy
Try
life,
to travel
man.
the world on a budget.
hey, man, shit.
But
Hey,
you doing it better than Jay Rillo. Let's put it that way. You doing
Nah,
it
ain't no
way
Dre.
better than Jay Rillo.
We ain't doing no Dre Rillo shit. But the thing is, man, you still can go out here and have a good time. You ain't got to really be breaking the bank, man. You ain't got to be
I'm
know,
bougie.
Trying to stay in penthouses and all that shit, man. I mean, to each his own, but I really want the average man to get out there and see the world, because a lot of these cats, man, they don't go nowhere, man. They be sitting at home and they don't even leave their city block, man. Like, bro, y'all need to, like, you can't go through your whole entire life and not see the world, man.
Hey, them niggas don't want to go to the other side of town, man.
For real, man. I be trying to explain that shit to my family, man. I say, man, y'all need to take a trip somewhere, man. Like, y'all need to stop talking about some going to damn Houston and Miami, and man, fuck all that shit, man. Like, get on that damn airplane. Yeah, the same shit, man. Get on that airplane and go out there and see the world, man. That shit, man. It's a beautiful place out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Even for your women, man. Like, I don't have any my analytics, man. My women that tune in kind of low, but if any woman does see this, man, y'all still go out there and get your back broken. I mean, y'all already know about Jamaica. Go to Italy. Go to Italy. Y'all still get your back broken out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if
man, but the yardie, man, you got to warn them though, HB. The yardie gonna take a Kroger's grocery bag to put on his cock, man. You gonna run up here with a Kroger grocery bag.
Hey, man, I look, man, today, man, I was looking at on the YouTube shorts, man. I saw this it was a nice chocolate dark skin. She was an American chick, man. She was thick as hell. She was rowing the one of the yardies had her ass goddamn rowing the damn thing on the little thing on the river and shit.
Yeah.
Because at first, what she had on, I thought it was like an African chick, man. But like, kind of find out she was just an American chick. She like, I didn't come out here to do no work. I said, I mean, well, she was fine as hell. She was thick, chocolate motherfucker. I was like, damn. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all guys tuning in, man, pulling up, man. This is, my first live in a minute, man. A few weeks, man. I was out of commission, man. Be honest with you, I got my mic last week, but I was kind of lazy. I didn't want to do no I didn't really want to do no live stream last week though. But thanks for pulling up, guys. Anything y'all got any last words?
No, man.
No excuse to haul, no excuse to bounce and shit.
Didn't even say bye, man. Didn't care if he wouldn't spit on you if you caught on fire type of
No, man, I appreciate you on, brother. And man, you know what I'm saying? I like to join on here, man, with y'all brothers and chop it up, you know what I'm saying, when I can, man. And y'all welcome to come on any lives I have, you know what I'm saying, and chop it up. I actually got a big one. I think Sunday night, y'all time over there in America, man.
What time?
It's about around 9 p.m. East Coast time Sunday night. So that's about around 6 o'clock Sunday West Coast time. The beef between black YouTube travelers, man. We got to talk about it.
I should be back probably by then.
Yeah, man, we got to talk about it. Man. So,
for sure.
It's getting crazy out there, bro. I mean, there's enough to go around.
Yeah.
I was just talking to another YouTuber about time slotting, man, and y'all pushing from one time slot. You pushing your content. You're pushing your content for 2 to 3 hour block. Then you push your followers to the next time zone for the next person that's coming up, and you just get a schedule going like that, to where people know during the day, who they can tune in for what, and get some good content from some good brothers. You know what I mean?
But niggas can't work together.
Yeah,
right.
It's too many of us anyway for people.
Yeah, it's too many now.
It's too many,
That's
man.
because everybody steps on each other at 8, 9 o'clock at night and stuff. You know what I'm saying? If y'all timed it out, like, let me put it this way: Assyrian Ali, he was smart. He did it around 9 o'clock in the morning, and he would go until 12, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But that time slot nobody ever messed with. Now he's off the game.
I'm at work though.
Now he's off the game, but people still listen even though they're at work. That's how he was getting his lives taken care of. People would just listen while they're sitting at their desk doing work. So that's what I'm saying. Right now, that's a void because he got kicked off to Rumble. a lot of people don't download Rumble, then YouTube is dead for that time zone. I mean,
Yeah,
Andre
I can't do
Crossing
no live
Borders is
streams
the
in the
only
morning.
one even attempting to do morning kind of like content. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and a couple of them C3 boys, they be doing early morning content. You know what I'm saying? Keith and seeing them, they'll do some early morning content and stuff too.
Right.
You know, I'm in Thailand, so I just got to get it in. I try to get it in, you know what I'm saying? Afternoon, y'all time, early morning, my time. You know, so about the perfect time to get it.
Right. Like I said, just play around with your time slots, you know, because everybody tries to do the evening thing, you know, so you stepping on somebody like Razor Ray's on right now. So you fighting against them.
Man, I'm about to give a damn about Razor Ray because Razor Ray's ass be having, he usually have his lives like on the weekends and shit. He's stepping on my
10-hour lives, man. Sometimes
I know
he go to sleep and let somebody else run it. And he'll be just dipping off somewhere half drunk from taking all the shots.
Though I took mine, I postponed mine today because I'm gonna have the beef one today. But I'm like, man, it's too many people on. You got Ray's on, you got In the Streets with Keith on, you know, you got Andre Love Cross, he on. Yeah, you got a bunch of people, a lot of people on right now. They, you know, and they got, you know, big time subscribers. Keith's got down at 300,000. You know, Razor gonna get the most live, you know, people watching live because
he's the Jerry Springer of the YouTube.
Right, yeah, he's the Jerry Springer. They want to see what the hell going on.
Right.
Yeah,
you want more drama, you tune in to Razor Rays. You already know what it's going to be about.
Right. Yeah, he got
Somebody got stole.
He got 210 people over there watching right now.
See?
And it's always double.
And it's most of the people that would be in this room, like Drew. I'm sure Drew will jump over on Razor Rays as soon as he gets up out of here.
And that's a small, because usually Razor Ray keep about 500 something people, and it's always double, so it'll be like 1,000 some people actually watching. So you know he's sharing views because other people, you know, other big time YouTubers is on. You know what I mean? So I just try to slide in when I can. Pause, man. I just try to slide on. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. I'll get at y'all later, though, man. Appreciate y'all guys, man.
Hey, man, safe travels, brother. You know, move safe. I know you will. You know how we do. Semper Fi, brother.
Hold it down, brother.
Yes, indeed, man.
Shalom.
Indeed, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate them guys, man, coming through, man, showing some love, man. Even though we got a whole bunch of live streams going on, but shit, man, these boys, man, they rock with HB Gone Global, man. Y'all need to rock with me also, man. But man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Hope y'all got a little information out of this. Holler at y'all later though. Peace.